then that person who has the clear, the good sight, and he see what he did, and he think, oh, that poor guy didn't know about the hardwood, and he took the twigs and leaves, branches. He can't use them what he have to do with the hardwood, right? So there's another person coming. He's also looking for the hardwood, searching, and he found the big tree, maybe that same tree, whatever, it's a tree. Then he take the outer bark, outer layer. He also doesn't know about the hardwood, he is not recognizing. Then he think this outer bark is the hardwood, then he take it. A person say it, and he think, oh, that poor guy doesn't know about hardwood, and he took the outer bark. He can't do whatever he want to do with hardwood. And then another guy coming, looking for the hardwood, and he took the inner bark of the tree as a hardwood. And then another guy looking for the hardwood and coming, and he take the sapwood, called sapwood, sapwood, little bit inner the layer of the and then the person who see it, and he think, oh, that poor guy took the sapwood, and he did not recognizing the hardwood. And then another guy coming, he also want to find the hardwood, and he see the tree, and he take the real hardwood of the tree. Now he can do what he want to do with hardwood. If he want to make a chair, he can make a chair. If he want to make a table, he can make a table. If he want to make a bench or bed or table, whatever, and he can make it, because he got the real hardwood. Why Buddha gave this simile? And now Buddha is going to teach something. That we also looking for the hardwood, right? Do you want to get the branches, leaves? Because you need hardwood. You're looking for the essence, right? You want the truth, right? Yes. You want the truth. We all want the truth. We are looking for the truth. And we go into many places, to many teachers, to find the truth, right? And we learn from them, we listening to them, and we practice their teachings, right? And Buddha says, likewise, Pingala, people looking for the truth, real truth, and they searching it. They're searching. They're going to many places. They're going to many persons. They're going to many teachers to find that truth, essence, and reality. Right? Then they practice it. They practice it. Now they become famous. Now they become a known person, very known person. Everybody know him. Everybody appreciate him. Everybody praise, admire, right? Because he's good with that, learning and practice. He learned he has a good kind of knowledge. Now he keep talking about it, right? He keep talking and teaching what he learned, what he practiced. Now he become a famous, very known person, like a superstar. Mm-hmm. Now he think, I achieved what I want. I'm perfect. I completed because I'm very famous, very respected, very venerated. So many people follow me. Now he think everybody is respect him, and then they appreciate his teaching. He is a very known person, very famous on the Facebook, on the YouTube, right? And the internet. And all people around areas is going to that him. Now he think I completed, I done, I have done. Now he stopped. No more practice. Not only that, now he start to say, I tell the truth. I'm the person telling truth. All others are wrong and their teachings are false. He louds himself. It's called louds. Glorify by himself. He praised by himself. I'm the best. I'm the good. I say the truth. And he louds himself and condemn others. And condemn others' teaching. Buddha said this person is like the simile Buddha mentioned, who is looking for the essence and the heartwood, but take the twigs and then the leaves of the tree. Right? Yeah. And then the another person is looking for the truth and the essence, liberation, freedom, and he going to teach us, and then he start to practice. Now he practice precepts, virtues, very morality person, not killing, not stealing, not misconduct, misbehavior, not telling lies, very truthful, talk about the truth. He never cheat others by words, and very virtuous, very tamed, very guarded, very focused, very protected. Now he's very kind of virtuous person, not harm anyone, not disturb anyone, very innocent, very spiritual practicer. Now he dedicate his life not to kill, not to steal, not to harm. Is very virtuous one. Now he think, I'm virtuous. But others are not virtuous like me. I practice very hard. I dedicated so very long time to be virtuous, not to break precepts. I followed the precept. I'm not breaking precept. I dedicate my whole life to protect the precept. And he is very sila sampanno, very virtuous. And Buddha mentioned he's come to perfect with virtue. Now he thinks, I'm very virtuous, but others not. And he louds himself and condemn others. And then he come to stop his dedication, his desire, his searching. He going to stop because he think I'm completed, because I'm virtuous. I never remember any mistake I haven't done. I'm very sila sampanno, very virtuous. Now he stopped on that position. He think he has done. And Buddha said he is like the person who take the outer bark of the tree. Right? Then the other person who is looking for the truth and reality and liberation, freedom, and he going to many teachers, many people, and he learn from them and start to practice and follow them. Now he meditate. And he meditate and practice deep mindfulness. And he enter into the deep samadhi. He enter into the first jhana. He enter into the second jhana. He enter into the third jhana and fourth jhana. Deep samadhi. Now he think, I'm very mindful. I'm very concentrated, very focused. I have samadhi. Then he think, yes, I have done. I have done with meditation. I have samadhi. Then he come to think he has done, completed his journey, his searching. And there are no any desire to search anymore. And he not make any effort to find out anything else, and he think he has done. And this person is like a person who is taking the inner bark of the tree and the sapwood of the tree. Inner bark of the tree, right? There's still, heartwood is still in there, right? And then another person who's looking for the liberation, freedom, and going to other teachers and learn from them. And he achieved the highest skill. And he can see his previous lives. He can read others' mind. Non-nibbana, some skills. Right? What's that called? Psychic powers? Supernormal powers? Supernormal powers. Through meditation, he has achieved the supernormal powers. Then he think, I can see others, I can read others' mind. And then I can hear, he has divine ear, divine eye, dibba sota, dibba chaku. Then he think, I'm done. I did what I have to do. And he think he's perfect, completed, no desire to practice anymore. And he stopped. This is the person take the as hardwood who take the sapwood. Right? And then another person looking for the liberation, freedom like you, right? You looking for temporal comfort or liberation? Liberation. Yeah, temporal comfort is look like you have a kind of illness and got to death. You guys like taking the painkillers. Right? Maybe you have a cancer. It's giving you some pain. Then you keep taking painkillers. Right? Then you're looking for what kind of painkiller I should take. Right? Different labels of them. Different names, right? Then you think, oh, this is the good one, best one, then you take the painkillers. And you get rid of the pain, but you still have the cancer or whatever serious illness in the body, whatever, right? So it's okay to get painkillers, right? We need it. In Buddhism happens so much painkillers we can use. Any uncomfortable things of our lives. And also have the Buddha explained by himself as a who's called a surgeon. Buddha mentioned by himself as a surgeon. Salla katto anuttaro. Buddha said that I'm a surgeon. I do surgeries. What kind of surgery Buddha do? Buddha does actually. Buddha did. Buddha is a surgeon, right? Buddha do operations, cut and open and take it out. What's take it out? Your ignorance, your hate, your greed, right? Your pride, your ego. Let's take it out. And Buddha do the surgeries and get perfect cure, freedom. And then the person who is looking for the heartwood and he get the real heartwood and do whatever he want to do with the heartwood, then he done. Who is the person looking for the truth, liberation, freedom, and he not stuck with outer things, not stuck with ritual, fame, popularity, reputation. He not satisfied with his reputation. He not satisfied with being famous. He not become satisfied being respected by others, by following many, and he not satisfied with them, with that. Right? These are the mistakes we do while we're looking for the freedom and liberation. We go into many teachers, many followers, and we stuck there. We think this is the right person. This is the real place for me. Right? And they stuck there. And they spend their whole life and they waste their life. Right? Johnny? Yeah, they waste their life, right? Because they stuck on the famous. My teacher is very famous. My teacher is very reputation. Reputable, very respected by many. He has many followers. This is the person who is stuck with famous and glory, outer glory, and they're not desiring to find out the essence. They are look like taking the twigs and leaves of the tree as heartwood, right? And then some people is come to follow and to be very virtuous and stop there. Then we all do the same thing when we're looking for the essence and reality, and we're stuck somewhere. We always catch and we mistake the goal of our life, right? We mistake the goal of our life. Some people start, right? Rituals, they are chant very well, singing very well, right? They are dresses very well, colors very well, temples very well, looking so good, right? And they stuck outer glory, right? This is people mistakenly stuck somewhere else. And Buddha once mentioned, some people attach to those things. According to the Alagadupama Sutta, some people mistakenly take the rituals and practice like a catch a snake in a tail, right? If you want to catch a snake, then you catch him in a tail. What's going to happen? He bites you back. Some people looking for the essence or reality or liberation, and they're going to follow teachers, and they're stuck there and they're attached to it, right? And they mistakenly take it. That whatever his views, whatever his attachment and bond and practice is, hit him back, put him in danger, right? Do you have the very ancient time people kill, I think thousands of people die because of that kind of wrong beliefs, right? In America, I think they moved to some South America, some other countries, South America, and thousands of followers killed, right? By themselves, intentionally. They did themselves, suicided, thousands of people, right? That's the catch the snake in the tail. They're also looking for liberation. They are very sincerely, they dedicated with whole heart to the practice. They're not bad. They are very good people. They want liberation, freedom. But
They're devoted.
They're devoted, but mistakenly took in it wrong way. Buddha mentioned it is look like catch the snake in the tail, and bite you back, it kill you, if not, and put you in a pain, with great pain. You end up with the great pain. Yeah. And then the Buddha again mentioned, Buddha has given a very good advice. And Buddha gave another simile in that Alagadupama Sutta. Monks, I tell you, the teaching is like a raft. Kullupamango bhikkave dhamman desisami. Nittaranatta no gahanatta. You're looking for liberation, freedom, right? You want to cross the river, cross the samsara, cross the suffering. You want to get free. Then, I tell you, the teaching, Dhamma, is a raft. You have to use it to cross the suffering, cross the samsara, cross the river. Not to put it on your head around. You use the raft, cross the river, and you think, oh, this raft was very useful. I have to pay my gratitude. And then you take the raft onto your head, and wherever you go with it. Is that the things you have to do? No. You have to put it away and go your way. You have done with it. You nothing to do with it anymore. Then don't want to. They want to cross the river. Whatever they use to cross it, whatever path they follow, and they attach to it. Now they hold it and keep arguing with others. This is the best. And this is the right, as all others are false and wrong. Don't disrespect this. I kill you. Don't disrespect this. This is very venerated, very respected. You have to respect it, right? I kill others, and then they take a teaching in wrong way and attach to it, grasp to it, and then going to argue with others. Like Satchaka in Buddha's time, there was a man in the Chula Satchaka Sutta, and there are two suttas, and Mahasatchaka Sutta. And he was very famous with arguing, and he has a great pride by himself. He's a great arguer. What he thought, if I argue with this post, it will shake. That's what he thought. I remember that. Yeah. I'm Buddhist. If I argue with someone and people, they're sweating. That's what he said. They are sweating in front of me. That's what. And the people who looking for, they have a very devotion towards to the religion, to develop practice spirituality, to develop inner quality, outer quality, and want to get perfect with knowledge, right? Then they keep knowledge. That knowledge bite them back. That rituals, what do they follow? And they attach to rituals. They never miss in the morning service, evening service, praying, never missed, never miss Sundays, never miss Fridays, never miss poet days. You know what is poet days? Full moon days. The Buddhist people going to temple and observe precepts and practice. They never miss it, and they attach to it. If they miss, and they get very disappointed and upset because they attach to rituals. And they practice meditation, develop in mindfulness, concentration, and attach to it or get wrongly it and condemn others and praise and let themselves. Then when we looking for truth or reality, we have to be very careful not to attach and not to take it as mistakenly. Not supposed to take it mistakenly. Right, Michael? Right? So, and then the Buddha explained in this Chula Saropama Sutta to that Pingala Vachagotta, who is looking for the freedom, liberation, then he have to find out what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad. Right? So, the reality, that's how we meditate, to see reality. To see, meditate means contemplate, right? Focus, to think wisely. Then if you think, why are you looking for liberation? Why are you looking for liberation? Because you already know you have a problem. I have a problem. I'm not freed. I experience pain, suffering, right? That's why you are here. You want to make yourself comfortable. If you want to make comfortable, you can practice a little bit virtue, right? And to a little bit mindfulness. It's make you comfortable. Focus. That's good. You can find it any kind of religions. It's make you comfortable. But that's temporary comfortable, right? Like a painkillers. But we have a problem. What's the problem? Buddha mentioned it in his Arya Pariyesana Sutta. You are here to learn Buddhism, right? So then I teach you Buddhism. Buddha mentioned that I was looking for, I keep doing noble search of real search. What's his real quest? He has a questions. Why we get in birth? Look at the babies. They struggle after birth to walk, right? To talk, to eat. They need someone to help them, right? Have to feed them, right? With aging, grow old. It's a problem, right? Grow old. Our eyes, our vision become weak, right? Amia? No. Amy. That's why Amy wearing glasses. Weak. Eyes weak. When we grow old, our vision become weak. Our hearing become weak. Body become weak. Can't walk, can't run. Right? Very difficult. This Buddha said himself, I have a question about this. I keep searching why it is happening. What's the solution for this aging? Right? You want to be forever. What do you think you to be, if you can be forever young? Huh? Mortal, yeah. We like it if you can be forever young, right? Yeah. Forever healthy, right? But the reality is not that, right? It's not, reality is not that. Then the Buddha said, I was searching what's the reason, why we aging, what's the solution, why we get sick, why we be ill, what's the solution, what's the reason, how do I get fully cured from that illness. When we get sick, we go to doctors, then we take medicine, we good. Right? Then we satisfied, we happy. Get sick again and go to doctor again and again, right? Temporary solution. And Buddha was looking for permanent solution for this, right? That's what he said is Arya Pariyasana Sutta, noble search. And people die. He saw it, and he wanted to find out a solution not to die. And people get angry, greed, hate, pride, kill others, hurt others, cheat others, and do so many bad stuff. Why people get defiled? How could you purify mind, get fully pure? And he was searching it, and he finally found it. And Buddha said, this is what is called Chatusatya, Arya Pariya, Chatusatya, truth of suffering, unsatisfactory. What's the cause of unsatisfactory? Attachment, right? The cause of unsatisfactory suffering is attachment. Attachment as I, mine and myself, ego, self-identity, right? Then we grasp this body as I, feeling as I, perception as I, volitions as I, consciousness as I, right? And then the cessation of suffering is detachment. Detachment. Detach mind from attachment, that's how we meditate, called vipassana meditation. Is to practice the detachment from the attachment. Detachment from the earth elements, water elements, heat elements, and air elements, right? And the names, feelings, perception, and volitions, and consciousness. And then the path. What's the path? That's the path, Eight Noble Path. Sila, Samadhi, Panyas, virtue, concentration, and wisdom, practice of them. And that's how we get fully recovered, fully freed, and fully liberated and awakened. And that is how we found the heart wood. Heart wood. Right? Carefully have to practice it. And learn it and practice it. Right? Any questions? Michael? Amy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say no question. But the Buddha said that we're all sick. So we think we're well. We think everything is fine, you know. I'm happy, I have a family, I have lots of money, and I'm healthy. But that's that's not well. We're ultimately, until we're enlightened, we're still sick.
Yeah.
Because we're attached.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So, Amy, we good? Okay.
We're losing people.
Okay, Sahil, then okay, thank you for joining, and then the transfer with merits. Yeah. Let's share the merit with departed one and with ghosts and with deities and with all sentient beings. May they all share these merits and happy good destinations. Blessings of the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha and all this good meritorious karma keep you happy, healthy, and give the energy and wisdom to this practice and to get freedom and liberation. Akasatta Chabummatta Deva Naga Mahiddika Punyantang Anumoditva Chirang Rakkantu Sasanang Chirang Rakkantu Desanang Chirang Rakkantu Mang Parang Sabbhitiyo Vivajjantu Sabbarogo Vinassatu Mate bhavatvantarayo sukhi digayuko bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sabba dhammanubhavena sabba sanghanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, thank you for joining and see you next week.
Thank you, Bhante.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow at 11
I'll see you.
o'clock.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Teruvan Sarnai, no?